when I have a look at all of the values that we've agreed on, and this was a very collaborative process, as you'd hope, given that that's one of our values, we talked to people, a lot of people in the business, about what was important to them. We had a long list, and these are the values that we prioritised, that both myself, other members of senior management thought were most important, but also that was backed up through the collaborative approach that we took, talking to the various stakeholders in the business.
I think innovative is both a way of doing business and a reputation in the market for being fast and, I guess, one step ahead of the competition.
Then it's right through to the end of the value chain, which is around developing products for our customers and our consumers.
Being innovative has three elements. First one being able to identify a problem or an opportunity. The second piece there is to then be able to identify a solution to that problem or a way to take advantage of the opportunity. And the third, and maybe most important element, is being able to execute against that and make it happen to your advantage.
Innovation is positive mindset, and a positive mindset is you cannot have innovation ideas on a negative mindset. You must have a positive mindset to have a little bit of creativity and then innovation.
Culture of innovation, that's really important to me as a salesperson, because I know that there's always going to be better products coming, and we're always trying to listen to our customer feedback and put that into the R&D that we do.
You have three elements to dynamic. One is the information, then you have the action, and the speed between these two.
So this is not about speed or haste. It's actually about a measured, rapid execution of a well thought through plan.
Over the last couple of years, we've absolutely demonstrated that we're a dynamic company. I think when you look at some of the NPD that has gone to market across the whole group, it's still absolutely in the market and will have a long-term sustainable future.
Everything's a two-way street when it comes to communities. I mean, what the company gives the community will give back. I mean, it's in their own interest, isn't it, both ways to do that. So they, from a company like SunRice, putting into the community gives back, and they develop loyalty, and that's what the thing that keeps companies on an even keel.
The community has helped build our organisation, and in turn, by generating jobs and generating value for the community, we're also building the community at the same time.
Community to me is something, being part of something bigger than yourself. It involves lots of different people.
We think of the broader company right back to where the rice is grown and the heritage is. And of course we can't forget our subsidiaries as well. Our community goes wide.
That sense of community with the growers, the shareholders, suppliers and employees, I think it just creates that slight difference from a normal company.
You have to be very aware of those communities, and you have to be very respectful.
Integrity for me is about doing the right things even when it costs you something to do the right thing. Doing the right things even when nobody's looking.
For me, integrity is about knowing what's right and wrong, and then putting that into practice in the workplace.
At the end of the day, we're one big business, even though we're got different brands, etc. For us to work closely together and try to build on each other's successes, it makes more sense to work together than to oppose each other.
Everything works together as one great value.
We are innovative. We do actually work in a very collaborative way. We're pretty quick to market. We're also quick to make good quality decisions. And we act with integrity in all we do, and I think that's really important for people. And then we have a sense of community when we take these decisions, even if they're tough ones. We're sympathetic and take into account the influence and effect that our decisions have on the broader community. And SunRice, I think, over the course of the last few years certainly, has actually been able to do some of the thoughtful, considered planning, and then married that with some of the sort of real desire to execute, so that right now we're doing things that are the right things to do, are valued by our customers and consumers, and we're doing them with great efficiency, and we're starting to win in the market, and I think that's really important.